What's up, guys? It's Rob here, and today we've got to talk about Mullen Automotive stock, ticker symbol MULN, because this is a prominent EV company that has revolutionary battery technology that's potentially going to give them the longest range EVs out there on the market. All right. Now, a lot of people are excited about this stock. It is currently up about 12% a day. And we're going to talk about what generally to be excited with about this stock, where it might potentially be going in the future, because you can see it has been crushed in the past. And we've surely talked about this stock on the channel in the past. But for anyone new, I will briefly go over what this stock is all about. Now, Mullen Automotive, ticker symbol MULN, has a couple of things going for it in the near to mid / far out future, right? Mullen is an EV company. Now, the main thing about them that people like that tends to pump them up is their battery technology, all right? This news has pumped them up in the past. They've pumped up pretty massively from it, and also more recently, they've experienced a little pump from this. Now, they have fallen dramatically since November, as has pretty much every smaller market cap stock. Hopefully, they will come back as the overall market starts to come back, regardless of what happens with their battery technology. But the battery technology is what's really pumping them up, okay? And the battery technology has only gotten better over time, all right? We just a week ago even saw that their solid-state polymer battery testing was exceeding expectations. Now, the reason people are excited about their batteries is because they're potentially going to allow them to have the longest range EV vehicles on the market that can potentially deliver over 600 miles of range, all right? That would put them at the longest range EV vehicle on the market. Now, the current longest range EV is the Lucid Air Dream at 520 miles, so 600 is a pretty significant step up from that, and people are betting that this company could do very well. Now, people are also betting that this company could do very poorly, as there are quite a few shorts in this stock, right? There is a very high short interest, but that also opens us up to potential squeezes. And I will show you guys the short interest on Ortex and take note of the fact that it is currently at all-time highs, all right? Even during the last pump, when this stock was gaining a lot of traction with retail investors due to the potential for a short squeeze, we weren't at short interests this high, all right? Only more shorts have piled into this thing, and we've yet to see a big squeeze on it. We're currently sitting at about 20% of the free float, 54 million shares as estimated by Ortex, and that has garnered quite a bit of interest in this stock. I mean, you can see it's ranking pretty highly on StockTwits on their most active page, up around 3,900 mentions. And a lot of people are interested in this company. When a lot of people who are in retail are invested in this company. A lot of people think that this company is going to pump, that it is going to potentially squeeze some shorts out. Now, that's entirely possible, right? We could see that, especially if the overall market starts coming back. We could see a bunch of retail traders jumping back into this ticker symbol and potentially pumping them up. But what I'm more excited about is the long-term potential they have, because there are a couple of things going on for them besides their battery technology, right? They are also being added to some indexes. They're being added to the Russell 2000 and 3000, and that does help legitimize this company a bit. I mean, it is a smaller market cap company, about $500 million market cap, $462 million right there. And they will certainly benefit from being added to the Russells. Now, the Russells is mostly smaller market cap stocks, and they will be getting added to that on June 27th, 2022. So potentially before then, we could see some retail interest in this stock spike up, on the expectation that when they are added, there will be a bunch of funds that then need to buy this stock that are tracking the Russells. Okay, that's a real possibility that we could see. And with short interest near all-time highs, that could also be very good, especially combined with the fact that we have recently gotten news that their batteries were doing very well. And that did cause a little pump up in their price, which we're still experiencing, right? We're still elevated from where we were just about a week and a half ago. We're still pretty high up there. And potentially in the short term, we could see some good stuff. But over the long term, a lot of people are hoping their batteries will do very well. Now, the shorts are obviously expecting that their batteries will not pan out, right? Shorts are expecting that their batteries are going to fail, that this company is probably going to go bankrupt. And that's a potential risk, right? Whenever you're dealing with a company that's spending a lot on research and development and trying to become the best in a certain area, that is a risk. It's something to think about. I certainly wouldn't go all in on a stock like this that does have a couple of catalysts that are driving it up, but also some significant risk, right? A lot of shorts are expecting this thing will go down. Hopefully they'll be wrong, right? Hopefully we can squeeze some of these shorts out. It looks like they've only continued to pile in over time. And there are a couple of things that have my attention, that have me hoping this stock will be moving up, right? Their battery tech, the high short squeeze potential, as well as the fact that they're being added to the Russells and are a retail favorite. Those are the catalysts that are my personal favorites, right? That I think could be driving this stock up higher in the short to mid and potentially long term, depending on the outcome of their battery technology, right? If they continue to have good tests, if they continue to succeed in exceeding expectations, then that would be a very good thing for this stock. But once again, very risky, something to potentially watch out for in the near future, right? Since they are being added to the Russells on the 27th, it could be before then that they start pumping up. Or maybe the shorts take over and drive this thing down. We'll just have to see what happens with it. But that was my short little coverage of MULN, just giving you guys my opinions on it, letting you know some of the catalysts, some of the news, some of what I think is important to watch out for with it. And if you guys appreciate that, feel free to subscribe to the channel. That would be very much appreciated by me. And other than that, guys, keep in mind, none of this is financial advice. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.